All right, Owen, just to get started here, obviously you've signed professionally. Just how does it feel to have that done and now be a part of Louisville City FC?
It feels great. It's what I was working for. I joined the academy 2.5 years ago, and I mean, it just yeah, I mean, it feels good. It's what I was trying to accomplish when I joined the club.
Yeah, awesome. And looking at the signing and going from high school to professional, just what was that feeling like being able to jump the opportunity to jump college, but also get that education that they've talked about with this agreement?
I mean, it's awesome. It's the higher education is ultimately what decided it for me. I mean, they could if like when I heard they could provide my with like the Bellevue higher education, I was I was in because that's the only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing I was looking for really.
Yeah, definitely. And what was kind of your reaction to getting an offer at the professional level? Obviously, you're a high schooler. I'm sure you had plenty of college opportunities, but then Louisville FC, this home state professional team, offers you to join their squad. Just what was kind of the reaction to actually getting that?
I mean, for one, I was surprised, but I mean, after that, I mean, I was super excited because it's really perfect. I mean, they're in my home state, professional. I mean, it's really all I could ask for.
Yeah, definitely. And you talked a little bit about the academy there. What was that experience like to be a part of the professional ranks, but also not exactly because you keep your amateur status and learn a little bit about the game, about the professional, and obviously about the organization?
I mean, the academy it ultimately prepared me to be a professional. I mean, my coaches I mean, they pushed me. They were my harshest critics, I guess. But I mean, yeah, the academy really just prepared me for being a professional.
Yeah, that's great. And obviously, in addition to your amateur status there with the academy team, you were also at Woodford County High School. You had a really great senior season. Just how would you describe your senior year and kind of the end of your career there at Woodford?
I mean, I love high school soccer. I love my hometown, my high school. So I mean, going back to play a fifth year was, I mean, it was great for me. Yeah, I mean, I played a different position in high school, but yeah, I mean, I love I love high school soccer in my hometown.
Yeah, and you talked about your hometown. Obviously, your hometown is close to Louisville. I believe it's about an hour outside. You were able to sign in front of your family, have everybody kind of there and celebrate with you. What does it mean to be able to be so close to your hometown, represent your home state, and obviously have family be able to come to games?
It's perfect, really. I mean, my parents like to watch me play, so it's good for them too. But yeah, just being able to represent a city that's in my like near my hometown is all I could ask for.
Yeah, definitely. And you're from near the area, so a lot of soccer fans probably know of you and your successes, especially in Kentucky. But for those fans that don't, just what do you bring to the team that, as a player, both on and off the field?
Well, as a player on the field, I would like as an outside back, I'd say I'm more attacking. Obviously, in high school, I was scoring a lot of goals. So, I mean, I think I bring offense to maybe a position that's not known to, be in the attacking play as much. And then off the field, I mean, yeah, I just say I work hard and yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And when we think of high school athletes jumping to the pros, many of fans' minds jump immediately to basketball players like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and the like of that. But what is it like to be able to do that in a sport you love like soccer? And also, just how does it feel to kind of be mentioned in the same breath as players of that ilk in their own sport?
I mean, it feels great, but ultimately, I have to give praise to the academy and my coaches because they're the ones that actually prepared me, high school or not. I mean, they ultimately prepared me in, I don't know, 2.5 years with the academy. So I mean, I'm thankful for them, and I'd say this accomplishment is theirs too.
Yeah, definitely. And then just to kind of wrap up the questions here for you, obviously, you're entering your first professional season here in the spring. Just what are some goals that you have for yourself and for the team?
Some of my goals, I'd say I want to come in starting. So I mean, preseason's going to be big. I'm going to have to make an impact, but I mean, starting is one of my goals, and yeah, I'd say that's about it for now. And then obviously the end of the season, I mean, winning the Eastern Conference Championship, the USL Championship, all that stuff.
Yeah, definitely. And just to kind of piggyback off that real quick, what would it mean for you being, if you want to call yourself a hometown kid, at least a home state kid, what would it mean to you to be able to bring a USL championship to Louisville City?
Oh, I mean, it would mean the world. That's all the fans want. That's all the players want. The coaches want. So I mean, that would be amazing if that could happen.
Yeah, definitely. Well, all right, Owen, that's all I have for you today. So I just want to say thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to me, and best of luck this season.
Thank you so much.